Money Mayweather. What a performance, what an entertainer, what an athlete.
That's what it's about. Matching the best with the best. Cotto, tough competitor. Very, very tough competitor. He won some rounds. He was tough. And I knew this guy wasn't going to lay down. But I had a tremendous training camp. I had guys that pushed me to the limit, and that's what it's about, pushing yourself to the limit. And the media, you guys were great. And all the different outlets that covered this fight, thank you. All the fans that flew out, and everyone that flew out, thank you. The fans, they came to the gym every day and supported me, thank you. 16 years, what else can I say? 16 years.
Just like he said, we couldn't have done it without the fans. This is, you know, Floyd for the fight that you guys hadn't seen him fight in quite some time, where, you know, because Cotto, he was bringing it. And we knew, that's what we knew coming into the fight. That's why we brought in a bunch of young, talented guys for Floyd to work with. And as he said, they really, really pushed him. Preparation was the key in this victory tonight because, like I said, you know, Floyd had to come out and he had to fight hard. Because, you know, round after round, you know, Miguel, you could see that look where he's saying, I'm not gonna give up. You know, he kept on. You know, I think it was the earlier rounds where, you know, the fans were going really wild because Floyd got hit with a jab or two. Floyd come back to the corner and I say, you know, a dog get a bone every now and then.
You know, it wasn't Floyd Mayweather that was backpedaling, which I could have just outboxed him and moved and made it a boring fight. But you guys, it's a recession. You guys spend your hard-earned dollars to come see me. So I said, fuck it, let me give you guys what you want to see.
This is really exciting. I had the opportunity to be with Floyd the first night that he started training. We was actually in Orlando, and it was All-Star Weekend, and he decided that he just was going to start that night, so he went out, ran 6 miles that night. And I never seen anything like that before in my life, where a person can randomly start training from, we were so far away from the actual gym. You know, before that it was like, we were going to a strip club. Yeah, and we're gonna have a good time. It's All-Star Weekend, and then it just snapped into, you know, him preparing for this actual fight. And he showed a lot of focus, extreme discipline during this camp. So when they say hard work, and they see him say dedication, they understand that we're in sync. And everybody understands what it takes for him to be successful and to continue success.
And that's what it's about. You know, not just being an ordinary fighter, you know, just doing different things like going on Dancing with the Stars, doing WWE to help take you and escalate you to that next level. And I gotta thank my team because we've done a record-breaking purse this fight. I think I made over 32 million tonight. That was my guarantee. Well, every fight is not the same. Every fight is not the same. You don't approach every fight the same. But before I leave the sport, at least I can get the fans one toe-to-toe battle. At least just one. Miguel Cotto didn't just win 37 fights and got 30 KOs. You know, I'm the first fighter to fight Miguel Cotto at a weight to where he's comfortable. When Miguel Cotto faced Manny Pacquiao, he fought him at 145, a weight to where we know he was uncomfortable. And then when he fought Antonio Margarito, that was a guy that was cheating. So I said, you know, I don't want no excuses. This guy is younger. He's comfortable at 154. So let's make it happen. Actually, I came into the fight tonight weighing 147. So I was 4 pounds lighter than I was yesterday. I boxed all the way until Thursday, until the day of the weigh-in, because I want to stay sharp. But I was kind of sick and I was having hand problems. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna take I still was training in the gym, but I was using my hands real light. I didn't get to box the last week like I wanted to. So, you know, things happen, but the main thing is we got the victory tonight, and that's the most important thing. I think the fans was happy. You know, it's about impressing, you know, of course, self-preservation is the law of the land. I come first, I want to impress myself first, but it's also about impressing the fans and giving them what they want to see. You know, it's lights, camera, it's action. When it's light, camera, action, it's time to perform, and that's what I did tonight. Sometimes I see him, it seemed like, in the fight, it seemed like he was breaking down, but then it seemed like he had come back strong. So I'm like, damn, I knew he was in shape. I was hitting him with tremendous shots. And a couple times I hit him to the body. I came back to the corner. Leonard said he was slowing down to the body. I said, you don't see what I see. I'm going to his body, but this guy's in shape. So if it's going to be a war, that's what we got to do tonight. I don't ever watch tapes of no fighter that I'm facing. So the other night I was at home, so I was just flicking through the TV. And I seen him fighting. I seen the Shane Mosley fight. I caught the few rounds, and I seen Shane was using the right hook. So I said, you know what? You know, that's gonna be my money shot. Not the left hook, but the right hook. Because in today's time, you don't really see fighters throwing right hooks. So I said, that's the shot I'm gonna use. And then in the Zab Judah fight, I can remember Zab Judah hit him with an uppercut and kind of buckled him. So then I said, okay, I'm gonna also mix the uppercut in there. You know, in the later rounds, I want to mix the uppercut in with the right hook. The truth is, Bob Arum is not going to let the fight happen. It's not on me. You know, I went to Pacquiao and I offered him $40 million. I called him and talked to him direct. And I offered him $40 million. I told him I would wire him $20 million within 48 hours. He turned me down. He basically said 50-50, and I'm more like, how can you ask for 50-50 and you're not doing the same numbers that I'm doing? At first, if you go back and read the article, he said he'd do it for less. Then it was like, I don't want to take the random blood and the random urines. So it's just been a problem, you know, trying to make this fight. And the fans and the public is being fooled. Bob Arum is not going to let this fight happen. So once he's free from Bob Arum, will the fight happen? Absolutely. But as of right now, he's with Bob Arum, so the fight is not going to happen. Bob Arum is worried about making money. He don't really care too much about the fighter. You know, these fighters that sign to me, I care about the fighter making money because this sport is grueling. This sport is rough and tough. This is not an easy sport. It's going to happen. I'm trying. This fight is not going to happen. Y'all keep asking the same question over and over and over again. It's not my fault. Mayweather Promotions, I run my company. He has a boss. Pacquiao has a boss. I don't answer to nobody. He has to answer to somebody. Someone gives him a date to fight. No one gives me a date. I make up my own date. And Cinco de Mayo is my date. It's about winning, and that's what I did. You know, I embrace pressure. I'm not gonna fold under pressure. But sometimes you gotta realize when you put in this certain situation, if Cotto lose, he can keep his head high. We're both winners tonight.
Enter code HUB749 for a domain name discount and enter the codes below for other great discounts from GoDaddy.com.